Assalamualaikum. This is Sajjad Mughal from Taqwa Model School, Gulshan campus. Today I will be telling you about how to cover week 2 of class 7 for the subject of science. So, first of all, you have to read page number 20 and 21 of unit number 2, Force and Machines. The page number 20 is about inclined plane. So, I must give you idea about what actually is inclined plane. Basically, inclined plane is a plane surface which makes some angle with other plane surface. The daily examples are the ramp present at your house for uploading some stuff, some weights, or for carrying in your bikes, your cars. On page number 21, you will find a topic that is named as screw. Screw is modified form of wheel and axle. Now, you will be performing the activity given on page number 20 and 21. On page number 21, you will find an activity concerned to inclined plane. You just have to place some books on your surface and you have to put some plane surface which makes an angle theta, angle with the surface. Then first of all you have to lift a rock vertically and then you have to pull the rock with the help of a string on inclined plane, and you will notice a major difference in applied force. This is what inclined plane does. And then the activity on page number 21, you will be finding an activity concerned with wedge. What is wedge? Wedge is basically an inclined plane which is double-sided and it helps you in cutting or tearing objects apart. For example, if you tear or cut an apple with knife, it will be cutting easily into two parts. But if you cut an apple with the help of a plastic or wooden ruler, you will find it difficult. For example, as you see, the pen, the nib of this pen has a very sharp point and has a very less double angles. If I put it here, it will go easily, but if I put the opposite side, it will not go in here. After that, next question, solve the test time T1, T2 and T3 that is present on page number 22. In T1 you are given 3 questions and you have to answer them with the help of previous work. In T2 there is a diagrammatic question in which you have to tell the direction of gears in which they are moving, like clockwise or anti-clockwise. In T3 you have to tell about the ratio of load and effort which is being applied on a pulley. And the last but not the least, you have to revise all the work from day 2 to day 7 and memorize it. Jazakallah.